The best way to make children good is to make them happy. So to increase your happiness, today we will go through the wonderful story of Alice given in your English literature book as the chapter Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland is a novel published in 1865 and written by an English author, Lewis Carroll. The chapter given in the book is just a part of that novel. So let's go through the chapter. One day, Alice was lying under a tree listening to her sister reading a story. One day, a girl named Alice was lying under a tree. And do you know what she was doing? She was listening to a story that her sister was reading. Who was reading that story? Alice's sister. Suddenly, she saw a white rabbit scamper by. He had pink eyes and was wearing a blue coat. He took out a big watch from his waistcoat pocket, and as he hurried away, he said, "Oh dear, I will be too late." So suddenly Alice saw a white rabbit scamper by. Here scamper means a quick light run. So Alice saw a white rabbit running quickly. The rabbit had pink eyes and was wearing a blue coat. He took out a big watch from his waistcoat pocket. Here waistcoat means a close-fitted waist-length garment mostly worn by men. The rabbit was in a hurry and said to himself, "Oh dear, I will be too late." So the rabbit, who had pink eyes and was wearing a blue coat, is in too hurry and he did not want to be late. She thought there was something very different about this rabbit. It could talk, it wore a red waistcoat and it carried a watch. Alice wondered. A talking rabbit, a rabbit who wears a waistcoat. Alice was burning with curiosity and she followed the white rabbit. So after seeing the rabbit, Alice thought that the rabbit was quite different from others. It could talk, wore a waistcoat and also had a watch with him. Alice wanted to know each and everything about that rabbit. So she was burning with curiosity. Here curiosity means a strong desire to know about something. So Alice had a strong desire to know about the rabbit. That's why she followed him. The rabbit started running and Alice followed the rabbit. The rabbit suddenly popped down a large rabbit hole. Alice jumped into the rabbit hole too. The rabbit went down and down and down and down into the rabbit hole. Alice said aloud, "Where am I? How many miles down have I fallen? I must be getting somewhere near the center of the earth." So the rabbit started running and Alice followed him. Then the rabbit suddenly popped into the large rabbit hole. Here popped means went to somewhere for a short time, often without notice. Then Alice, who followed the white rabbit, also jumped into the rabbit hole. The rabbit went down and down and down. Alice shouted to the top of her voice, and what she shouted? She will reach near the center of the earth. So Alice was scared and she thought that she will reach near the center of the earth. She wondered, "Will I slip through the earth to the other side?" So children, the rabbit hole was too deep that first Alice thought that she will reach the center of the earth, and after some time she started thinking that she will slip out of the earth from the other side. Thump! Alice landed on a pile of dry leaves. She looked around quickly and suddenly saw the white rabbit again. It disappeared, saying, "Oh, my ears and whiskers, how late it's getting." Thump refers to a sound when two things hit each other. So, with the sound of thump, Alice landed on a pile of dry leaves. Where she landed? On the pile of dry leaves. She started looking around quickly and saw that white rabbit again. The rabbit disappeared by saying, "Oh, my ears and whiskers, how late it's getting." Here, whisker means stiff hair growing on the face of mammals. So rabbit wanted to go somewhere very urgently and he didn't want to be late. So he disappeared quickly. Here disappeared means go missing or be lost. Alice stood up and saw a small door about 15 inches high. It was too small for her to go through. She saw a glass table with a golden key on it. She tried the little golden key in the lock and to her delight, it fitted. So when the rabbit disappeared, Alice stood up and saw a small door that was about 15 inches high. The door was too small for Alice. Near the door, she saw a glass table with a golden key. She tried the golden key in the lock and luckily the key was fitted in the lock and the door was opened. Alice opened the door and looked into the loveliest garden she had ever seen. How she longed to be among those beds of bright flowers and those cool fountains. But she could not even get her head through the doorway. She exclaimed loudly, "Oh, how I wish I could become smaller." Now Alice opened the door and saw the loveliest garden. Here, loveliest is attractive. She saw a bed of flowers and cool fountains in the garden. A bed of flowers means a garden filled with flowers. She wanted to go in the garden, but door was too small that she could not even get her head through the doorway. She exclaimed, "Oh, how I wish I could become smaller." Here, exclaim means cried out suddenly in surprise. So, Alice wished to become smaller and wanted to go in the loveliest garden. Children, what do you think? Will Alice get the chance to go through the doorway and see the garden? For this, you will have to read the full story of Alice in Wonderland, as this chapter is just a part of that story. So that's it for today. I hope you have understood the chapter properly and will read it many times. Thank you. Have a nice day and keep learning.